Hey, thanks so much for joining my TED Talk. My name is Max Siskin, and today I'm going to be talking about a couple controversial ideas. The first controversial idea is the can't talk right now, non-send to voicemail, non-text message response. So it's the Sorry, I'm holding up traffic right now. This is just a tough time to give a TED Talk, but I'm gonna make it work. It's you call someone and they, I guess they can't talk, but they answer the phone anyways, and they say, "Hey, dude, yo, I gotta call you back." And then you're like, "All right, yeah, for sure, peace." So this is an interesting topic for several reasons. First, it is a bit of a fake out. It's seemingly a very generous move for someone who can't speak right now to answer the phone anyways in order to give you a little human communication saying they can't talk right now. That is a gesture that on its face seems generous. Friendly even, because the alternatives could be just to send it to voicemail, which is some might consider that rude and kind of harsh. If it just rings once, then you get thrown right to voicemail. You know they hit the decline button. The other option is to let it ring and ring and ring, and then eventually get the voicemail. And then you think, well, maybe they're just not at their phone right now, but who the fuck's not at their phone? I don't know. That just isn't a likely scenario in this day and age. The third option is to use that feature that says, shoot them a quick text message saying, "Hey, I can't talk right now," and then it sends them to voicemail. And then there's this fourth option, which is yo, answer the phone, say you can't talk right now, and then call them back or don't. Who knows? The reason why I want to discuss this is because I think it's a fake generous response. It's, for one thing, it's not only the person. So if I'm making the call to a friend and he answers the phone and says, "Hey, I gotta call you back," it's a little bit of him jerking me off a little bit, saying yeah, dude, I gotta hit you back. Whatever I'm doing right now is more important than what we could be talking about. Or I got a thing, but I'm running around, blah blah blah. So he's like, it's a little bit of a jerk off for him. It's a jerk off for you because he's feigning generosity by answering the phone. It's a jerk off for him because he gets to talk about how busy he is for a brief second. And it's a jerk off for him because whoever he's with, he gets to. This is the big issue. Sorry, we're going through a tunnel right now. During my fucking TED Talk, I'm going through tunnels. It's unbelievable. So this is the big issue. The big issue is that he gets to present to the person he's with several distinguishing characteristics about himself. One is that he's busy. He's got people who need him. Two is he's able to communicate to those people who need him very casually and bro-y and fucking he's in control. He gets to, represent that he's in control of his life. And he gets to really hammer home the point with whoever he's with that I do care about this conversation. I'm putting off shit for this conversation. And so he makes the person he's with feel important. Whereas vibrating in the pocket and letting it go to voicemail doesn't really communicate fully to the person that he's with that he's making an effort to not engage in another conversation except the one that he's currently in right now. So in those respects, I don't know if this is coming off clearly, but it's really like a non-anonymous charitable donation. It's like you're making all the right moves and checking off all the right boxes to say that you're a person of high standard. But really, at the end of the day, you're just jerking off yourself as much as possible. And so, This is a TED Talk, so looking into the future, the implications on our future generations, I don't know. It's kind of a wait and see thing. We'll keep running the studies, and yeah. Call me back, dude. Oren, call me back, bro. Come on, man. Don't fuck me.